Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Alright, guess where I am, guys? I'm at the Walmart. I actually came here for the Ozark Trail G1 Explorers, and it's nice to see that there's a size large because it only comes with smalls or mediums like this right here. This is a small drop bar, and it comes with a medium right here, which is something that I'm looking forward to. But I didn't know that they made a large. But the only thing is with the large is it's a flat bar, and I don't want the flat bars. But the one that caught my eye is this Schwinn right here, this gravel bike. Okay, check this out. There's a water bottle mount here at the bottom of the down tube. The seat tube on the other side of the down tube. 3 mounts. But this Schwinn is, unfortunately it's a flat bar, but still, check this out. On top of the top tube, 2, 3, 4 mounts for water bottles. It's not that I'm gonna need that many, but just the amount of how much it has for future uses later on, in case I want to go race one day. It's nice. It's a nice feature. The only thing that I like the Ozark Trail more is that it comes with the drop bars, and it's all internally routed, meaning all of the wires are all gone, so it's all inside the frame. Unfortunately, the Schwinn, it's external for one of them, so I don't know if that's the cable for the brakes or it's for the derailleur, the rear derailleur, but it doesn't matter. It looks nice. And if you guys know what I'm capable of with these affordable bikes, is that I always change the rims for carbon, change the tires, except maybe I'm gonna keep these tires. These are nice tires. I haven't even taken a look at the company name yet, but check out the fork right here. The only thing is it's super heavy because it's stock steel, but it looks nice. And I always change the forks to carbon, but I might keep this one, and carbon drops with STI road shifters. And I don't know, man. I'm looking at I came here for this, the G1 Explorer, but this Schwinn though. Oh my goodness. Look at how nice that looks. Come on, man. Four water bottle mounts. You know what? I'm gonna get this. It's also for $348. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm rethinking my options here. Ozark Trail, you might have a rivalry now against Schwinn. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna buy yet, but I'm just gonna take a look at it really quick. No, I'm good. Oh my gosh. Yo. Here it is, you guys. Dude, I don't even know if I want to switch this to carbon anymore. Let me see if it's not even that heavy. It's probably just as heavy as the Ozark Trail. But like I said, I'm gonna change this, the carbon wheel, carbon fork. I'm switching the drop bars, and I'm switching the levers. Dude, I think I'm gonna get this one, you guys. Oh my God. All right, everybody. So you saw me post this, that I just got this, and I'm excited, right? And look, I even put the things on here. And it's funny because I found this 5 years ago, and I was thinking about throwing it away, and I decided, no, I'll probably use it for something. Well, now I got to use that. But that's not the reason why I'm posting this. Yeah, I'm excited about this cart, but the reason why is because remember that my skeleton prop that I dressed up for Halloween? Hey, do you need help with something? That I put on my van? I completely forgot that I put him right there. I just scared myself when I was working in here, and I thought somebody was sitting there working, and then all of a sudden, like, whoa! I just scared myself. You know, you're at an Asian grocery store, because in the grocery aisle you will see these aisles right here, specifically just for fermented stuff. Look at that. Look at that. There's sour mustard whole something. I don't know what it is. Salted watermelon. I didn't even know you could do that. Salted gourami fish. I used to catch those during the floods in the Philippines. Salted carp fish. I used to put those in aquariums, but I guess they eat them here. And then salted shrimp paste. That one I do eat. Look at this. Strip bamboo. Lotus root. Oh my gosh, look at the size of these fish. Salted mudfish. Sounds good. For those that are curious, remember I did mention that it was a little iffy to have this kind of technology where the screw is facing upward and there's no room for it to switch it around, because this one's at the bottom and then the wrench opening is at the top right there. You need a saddle that has an opening in order for you to tighten it. Otherwise, it won't work unless you really squeeze that thing in there, and that ain't gonna help. Save yourself the stress and just get a saddle with an opening on top. Trust me. Look, I have no stress. I'm perfectly fine. Let's put it on right now. Kind of hurts my feelings to scratch the paint, but okay, it fits. We'll put it at 9 3/4. No, 8 3/4, and then we'll work on the saddle angle. Yo, it's nice and adjusted right now. Oh, come on, come on. It's looking nice. All right, let's go test ride it. I was about to go into the garage to do some rearranging. Then I found something, like literally on my way out, I found that box, and it was a seat post. And then when I was done with the seat post, I tested the seat post, and then after I was done with that, I went home, and this was at the door. Let's see what it looks like inside. It feels like it's Christmas all over again. Oh, it is technically still my birthday month, so happy birthday to me. Oh, you have no idea how light this is. Okay, you see this box right here? It feels like an empty box. Scratch the thing in the middle, carbon fiber. And this is my second time ordering this. Exactly the same piece, exactly the same size, from exactly the same company. Therefore, you know that I'm a fan of this piece for a good reason. For one, it looks cool. Secondly, it has function. Third, it's very light. Fourth, it's aerodynamic. Fifth, it's very affordable. And sixth, it's internal routing. I mean, I have it on my Marin, so it really isn't surprised that I have this, but every single time I look at it, it just looks so nice. Oh, I can't get over how cool this thing looks. And it's so light. And yes, it's Chinese, but I don't care. Wow. Now that is a beautiful, beautiful drop arrow carbon gravel flared handlebar. Yes, I said that all in one breath. Oh man, I love this thing. It's aerodynamic, has a little bit of a drop to it. It's internally routed. It already comes with the measurements here. It also comes with the whatever this thing is, the friction enhancer paste on here. Therefore, as soon as it clamps on, it will never move. There you go. Let's put it on the G1 Explorer. Currently, my favorite bike after my other favorite bikes and future favorite bikes. So this is gonna be my official handlebar from now on for all of my builds. All right, remember my last post about the Ozark Trail? I don't know if this is a medium or not, but it's here. And exactly what everybody's looking for, 700 by 45. And it looks like it's been used. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure right now it's a price drop because it's a used bike. This is not a brand new bike. So if anyone wants it, you can get this for 180 bucks right now. Because remember, it says it right here. There's a price markup of $40. So this bike is picking up. But anyway, and you know it's the brand new style because the seat tube has mounts, the bottom, the size 45, and the flared handlebars. And there should be a G1 Explorer logo on the top tube. So you know this is there's a price drop, and this is the new version. And I'm also surprised. This is the competitor, the Schwinn. It has mounts up there, mounts here, and at the down tube. The only issue I had with this, I almost bought this, is it's not cable routed internally. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I would have bought it right away because it's the same size as the Ozark Trail. But if that picks up, that's going to be the rival of the Ozark Trail. Another prediction. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing in the Ozark Trail G1 Explorer group chat? I would like to show you guys specifically because there's a lot of people that are wondering about which level of Ozark Trail G1 Explorers they have. I'm going to say it in versions rather than generations because this is still the first generation of Ozark Trail G1 Explorers. Version 1 that I did notice, and remember, this has already been upgraded by me. I'll give you guys the stuff right now. I'll describe what everything looked like from version 1. The first one, it did not have the G1 Explorer logo on top. And by the way, this is just personal experience. These are not true facts, okay? This is just personal experience that I've seen within the last year and a half. First one, G1 Explorer logo on top. Did not come with a seat post bottle cage mount. Did not come with a down tube bottle cage mount. Did not come with a flared handlebar. It's just a standard regular 450 or something, 400 millimeters drop handlebars, and standard regular 35s or 40s tires. These are mine. Version number 2. I don't know about this part, but I remember this being on here, not here. Still standard, no flared handlebars, and still regular 700 by 40s tires, both front and rear. Number 3. Okay, number 3 comes with a standard fork, just like everybody else did. I just changed mine. Came with the logo on top, came with a seat tube bottle cage mount, came with a down tube bottle cage mount, came with 700 by 45 Kenda tires, They're in the room right now. And flared handlebars. And if you can see, they're flared just by looking from the outside. Right here. See how it sticks out? It doesn't have a 90-degree drop from the top part of the drop bar. So those are the 3 versions. Enjoy, have fun, be safe. Alright, it's my first Yank Pro. I'm excited to have this this tiny little bike. Oh, you guys wouldn't believe how much I got it for, because the previous owner, they bought it for his mother-in-law, and unfortunately the mother-in-law is getting a little too frail to ride a bike, so they decided to just get rid of the bike. So it's practically brand new. They only had like, I think 10 miles on this bike. They just bought it like last month or something. I got it practically for free. This is a great bike. You guys have no idea. It's a 1-by with mechanical disc brakes, and I'm about to salvage the parts from here, from that bike into this bike. And then if you guys notice too, the bar is a little bit too narrow. I'm a little too tall for this bike, so it's a little too narrow for me. The reach is too narrow. So I'm gonna have to change this stem and change the bar, and I have all the parts for it. And I'm gonna change the brakes from mechanical. So these are cable actuated to hydraulic double piston, so dual piston I mean, so it squeezes on both sides, not just one. So yeah, there's gonna be a high-end bike soon. Oh man. Out with the old and in with the new. Gosh, it looks like a Batwing. I love this thing. This is like my 3rd handlebar from this company. I absolutely love it. And it feels like paper. Let's put it on. This whole process is easier said than done, but I actually got to do it. The derailleur cable and the brake cable took 2 hours just from here to here. It's not very user-friendly when it comes to rerouting, but you know what? As soon as everything's done, it's gonna look as pretty as my Marin. That's all I'm concerned about. It's gonna look good. And then this one is only like 1 cable. Oh snap, it's 2 cables. It's another 2 hours. All right, so this one's done. Look at how nice and neat that is, right? Perfectly even, and it turns on both directions. Oh shoot, I shouldn't do it yet. This one, I just barely got it, so it took another 1.5 hours just for this guy right here. The other one wasn't so hard, but I did it. It's already routed in there, except for the cable, but this one's done. See, this one's already done. And the only thing I have to do now is just route the brake in, and I'm done. And then just gonna tighten this, and then the wraps, matching wraps. All right, we're gravel riders. Therefore, we need to be as comfortable as possible, be as light as possible. I guess from Alex from GCN pointed out, I guess as aero as possible. To me, it's all about comfort. Do not throw away your extra inner tubes. They're flat, of course. Don't just get them because you're gonna get them. What I do is I always divide it in 2, and then I always add it as my secondary bar tape. And watch, I don't even have to use tape or electrical tape to keep it in place. There's no glue. I don't know about you guys, but I don't do the full wrap all the way around. I just do it on the top here where the hood is. That's just there for demonstration. But look, it's staying. It's not moving around. So what I do is I always put my hands on the hoods just like everybody else, but I also relax the padding of my palm here on the top part of the hand wraps or the handlebar tape. So I put this underneath and then the handlebar tape on top, so it makes it a little thicker and it provides a lot more comfort. Don't throw away your bar tape. I just find it really, really funny. Our group and the G1 Explorers group chat, everybody's recently buying a lot of the Poseidon forks, putting it on the G1 Explorers. It's funny because I didn't start this whole thing, okay? I think I'm like the 3rd guy to ever put on a Poseidon fork on the G1 Explorer. It just so happens I've been posting a lot about it, and I've been raving about it because it's a really nice fork. And Poseidon's a really good bike company. If this keeps up, their fork products are gonna explode, and you know it's they may raise the prices later on. So just keep in mind, you know, if there's a high demand on that, just be aware that these things may spike. But so far, they're really working well with the G1 Explorers. In fact, I'm thinking about getting another one. Alright folks, this is the spin test. My Ozark Trail G1 Explorer is officially complete. There you go, brakes are good. No noise. Just gonna keep on spinning until I say stop. This is the first time I've used a carbon seat post. The first ones that I always get rid of because it's the heaviest part of the whole bike. That's nearly like altogether almost like 10 pounds. No, it's not. It's like 5 pounds or something just for the rims alone. That's not including the tires. This makes it a lot better. I always get the same brand. This is the first time I've used not my first time, but usually when I make builds, it's usually a different carbon fork. But I always change this, that, and of course this. This is like I think my favorite piece in the whole build. And if you guys are curious, their aero drop bar is flared, and it's also internally routed. See how nice and neat that is? And if you guys are also curious why this thing is so thick, is because I used inner tubes on there for extra comfort, extra grip. Not here, only on the top here, because if my hands are on the hoods, sometimes I relax the padding on my palms right here on this part, and I never ever put handlebar tape on here because I feel comfort in cooling off up here, because carbon is a little better than alloy under the sun. So I put my hands on here, it cools it off, and also the grip here as well. So I never put any padding in this area here so that there's more grip, kind of like the back of a pistol grip. And also the padding is also here, the inner tubes here and up here, never all the way across because there's no point up here. And yeah, that's just my personal preference. Okay, it's still spinning. Look at how clear the brakes is. Okay, I can press it just to see. That's proof that it works. And my dual function SPD pedals. This was a big mistake. Notice how the thing is gone. Originally, I wanted it to be a 2x because this is a 2x. I just removed the 64 BCD because I didn't realize that it goes out too far out, and the derailleur was too narrow, so I couldn't use it anymore. So eventually, if I put it back on, I'm gonna have to get a different sprocket or different crankset. But otherwise, it's good. All right, there she is, guys. A beautiful Walmart bike, officially done. And I can't wait to ride her again because she's amazing. This Ozark Trail G1 Explorer is amazing. All right, look, she's still spinning. Yeah, that won't stop until I tell her to stop. Here, check this out. Please stop. Thank you.